Welcome to StoryZen, where stories don't just inspire, they awaken something deep inside you. Let me ask you something. Have you ever tried to escape something, only to find yourself closer to it? Have you ever felt that no matter what you do, some things are just meant to happen? What if fear itself is guiding you toward your destiny? This is a story about fear, fate, and a truth no one can escape. Stay till the end, because this might change the way you see control in your life. In a deep, silent forest, where sunlight barely touched the ground, lived a small parrot named Mira. She was cheerful, free, and full of life. Every morning, she would sing on the tallest branch. Every evening, she would rest peacefully under the open sky. Life was simple. Life was peaceful. But one evening, everything changed as the golden light of sunset faded. A powerful presence entered the forest. The air grew heavy. The wind slowed down. Even the leaves stopped moving. It was Kala, the guardian of death. He walked slowly, calmly, as if time itself followed his steps. Mira, sitting quietly on her branch, noticed him. For a brief moment, Kala looked at her and smiled. That one smile sent a chill through her entire body. The guardian of death never smiles without reason, she whispered to herself. My end. Most be near. Fear took over her mind. Without thinking, she spread her wings and flew away as fast as she could. She flew across trees, across rivers, until she reached the mighty celestial eagle, Arov. Breathing heavily, she cried, Arov, please save me. I saw Kala, and he smiled at me. My death is coming. I don't want to die. Arov looked at her, calm, steady, unshaken. Mira, he said gently, fear clouds the mind, but don't worry. I will help you. Without wasting a moment, Arov lifted her onto his back. And then, he flew. High above the mountains, across endless oceans. Through clouds that touched the sky. Mira had never traveled so far in her life. Finally, they reached a distant land. A lowly cave, hidden deep within silence. No sound, no movement, no life. Arov landed and said, this place is far from everything. No one comes here. You will be safe. Mira looked around. For the first time since the forest, she felt relief. Stay here for a few days, Arov said. I will speak to Kala myself. With that, he flew away. Meanwhile, in the realm beyond life, Arov stood before Kala. The guardian of death looked at him calmly. Arov, what brings you here? Arov spoke with respect. Yesterday, in the forest, you smiled at a small parrot. She is my friend. If her death is near, I request you to spare her. Kala listened, and then smiled again. I did not smile at the parrot, sighed slowly. I smiled at her destiny. Arov frowned slightly. What do you mean? Kala continued. That parrot was safe, sitting on a tree in the forest. But her death was written in a cave, across 7 lands, where a predator was waiting. I was simply wondering how she would ever reach there. At that exact moment, a messenger arrived, silently, carrying something unseen. Myra's soul, the cave, the journey, the fear. Everything had led her exactly where destiny had planned. Silence filled the space. Arov lowered his head. He finally understood. The place chosen to escape death became the place where death was waiting. And that is the truth of life. You cannot run from destiny. Sometimes, the faster you run, the closer you get to what you fear. Fear makes us act without thinking, and those actions often lead us exactly where we didn't want to go. So stop running. Stop panicking. Stop trying to control everything, because some things are not in your control. Focus only on your actions. Do what is right. Stay calm. Stay aware, because destiny will follow its own path, but your duty is to walk yours with wisdom. If this StoryZen story made you think, don't forget to like and share it with someone who over, and subscribe to StoryZen for more powerful life lessons. Common destiny. If you believe everything happens for a reason, because here at StoryZen, you don't control destiny, but you control how you face it. Until next time, stay calm, stay aware, and keep moving forward. StoryZen.